Employee Stock Ownership Plan, ESOP. So when our company went to become an ESOP a year and a half ago, we all thought, well, this is cool. We're owners of the company now. But I have to admit, I've totally taken it for granted. Up until really recently, in the last couple of weeks, for two reasons. Mainly because I had a conversation with a new loan officer, new loan partner of ours, David Rosenthal in West Palm Beach, Florida, who kind of opened my eyes a little bit, and he shared with me something he shared with his real estate partners in his market. And so I wanted to share that with you because I think it's important to understand how huge it is being an ESOP. And again, so it's an employee stock ownership plan. So we, as the employees, now own the company. That's cool, right? But it's so much more than that. And number one is it's a free retirement plan. So we just realized this recently. In the last couple of weeks, we got our first statement in the mail, and it showed how many shares we own and how much money that's worth. That is free money that I didn't have to put into an account or save for my retirement, because it's based upon the success of the company, how the company is doing. And we're doing well, so it's pretty damn awesome. That's number one. Number two, there are tax advantages to being an ESOP company. Those tax advantages create more revenue for the company, which means that we now added 401k match. We've already done that for our operational employees, but now we are actually doing a match for our salespeople, which is really cool. And lastly, and probably by far the most important piece that I just didn't quantify or realize because all I was thinking was in monetary reasons, is that as an ESOP, it changes the entire mentality of the company. So whether you're at the top of the food chain or you're new to the company and you're only making, you're making a less revenue or less salary or less income than somebody who's much higher up, it matters to them. So being with an ESOP company, now all of a sudden it's shifting their mindset to say, I need to put in a little bit more effort. I need to do whatever it takes to get this loan or get this mortgage across the finish line. Or I need to do what it takes in terms of creating the right customer service for this real estate agent so we impress them, so they come back and keep referring us business. It's totally shifted that mindset. I hear people walking around these hallways, and sometimes they're joking and giving each other banter, but the banter is that, hey, don't do that because we're an ESOP now. That's costing all of us money. So don't waste something, or don't do it this way, or don't do it that way. Do it the more efficient way so we all win. So it creates more revenue for the company, so it creates more referral partners for the company, so we create more revenue for the company, so it creates a bigger retirement for all of us. It's so much bigger than I realized, and I'm almost kind of kicking myself and saying, you idiot, why didn't you realize this? It took me a year and a half to really buy into this, and I want to thank David Rosenthal for really pointing that out to me. So thank you, David. Welcome to the team. We're glad to have you here, and I hope this helps for anybody who's out there in the real estate or mortgage industry understand the importance of an ESOP and why it matters to not just us, but also you. Because the people here, they care more than the average mortgage employee. Peace.